I'm back. So these are all the veggies. We're going to mix them up here. And then we're going to get our chicken out after we get this all seasoned. So another thing too, people don't realize is like with the weight loss journey. The farther you go, the longer you're in and you get the weight off, the better you are, and stuff. So this is our rice. I just throw it in there and mix it up in there. Probably, I would have to say this year, the workouts are finally getting to the point where I'm not hurting. I used to be on Fridays, I'd be driving up north, and I'd be so sore. I'd get out, feel like I have a stick up my butt because I was so sore from my legs down. I don't have that now, and I used to be so sore right in here, you know, and stuff. Now that my body is accustomed to the workout, is accustomed to everything, it's very, I'm on a set schedule, so it's like, it's hard. Like when I get home from work out, I finish my work for that day. And I guarantee you by 9 o'clock, I'm ready for bed. And I'm in bed. And people are laughing at me, and it's like, yeah, I do, because it's just how it is. You know, my body's just used to that now. So, we're going to use some poppy seed. Start with a teaspoon. I season to taste. Sea salt. Season salt, because you have to season the veggies. Pepper. Caraway. And I got to do my exercises and my treatment today, but I actually have done really well. I did them last night, and I haven't had any issues, so I know it's from the stress because I've been blocking everybody. Hungarian paprika. And our garlic powder. And then I'll mix it up and I'll test it just to make sure I don't need any other seasonings. I just taste one of the veggies. I think if people really, really concentrate, you can get the weight off, you know. To me now it's to maintain, but I like it because I'm able to buy well, I do have a problem buying clothes because I'm so tiny, and a lot of people don't even recognize me because they're like, my God, you don't even look, you know. But I feel healthy, and if I died tomorrow, I'd be happy because I got a second chance at life. That's all I cared about, God and the angels, and God and the angels keep me alive. I don't care what people say in the hole anymore about me, because that squirm bitch, it's just going to be what it is, and I can't control that either. I just decided, hell with it. I got friends down there bashing the clown show, so that's good enough for me. So, let's taste one here. That tastes really good. Actually, I just do. Except for the rice. But you can throw a bay leaf in there. 2 bay leaves. But put the bay leaves in holes so when they're done, when it's done, you can find them and take them out. That's what I do. Yeah. Where I'm at today, I'm in a really good position with my life. Everything is finally going for me. Sometimes you just got to put yourself first. You know, you can't always think that people are going to put it for you, because it's not. So what I do is I just put them in the, that's what I do, show you. We just bury them right in the veggies. This is what I like. I bury them right in vegetables. I'll show you here in a minute. And then I use the bowl to get all the juices out. And then I use that to fill up with the water. Show you here. And there's all the juices in there. So now, in the bowl, I'm going to take and get some water and then fill the pan up. And that's all I do. And the juices will cook really well. And I fill the bowl up. I'll show you how far I fill it. And for me, I like now that the summer's coming because I can go back to my trailer and I can relax. But I have to go during the week because I get the same drama from the scorn nutcase in the Reddick that I do up there. And it's gotten worse for me. You know, people have been jealous of me. Now they want to be my friend, but I still don't trust them either. So it's like everything has just hit me so far this last 4 to 5 weeks, you know, and stuff. But I just realized I got to step back and realize I'm number one. And I'm not going to have the drama, you know. Scorn bitch, hey, I'm sorry you're getting divorced. But divorces happen every day. And these assholes that took my videos and let them go viral on my lingerie is bull. Because that's not what this is about. This show is about cooking, eating healthy, going to the gym. And as you can see, that's what it's about. Because if you don't eat healthy, you're not going to have a good immune system. My immune system was so bad because of being overweight. And I just put water in it. Let's see where we're at. Yeah. And do I make a... I don't use... Okay, I don't make a gravy, but if you wanted to make a gravy, you could. I don't. I'm not a gravy person. Because gravy only lasts like 2 or 3 days, and if I'm going to eat this all week, I'd rather take the juices from the meat that it's cooked in, and then heat my food up, and then put it over the mashed potatoes. That's what I do. Okay, and I'll show you what it looks like here. I want to make sure everything gets water. And here we go. I'll show you. Put the lid on and let it cook for about an hour. See, what people need to realize too is that when you first get in the gym, I think the hardest thing for me was just because of the way I looked. I was very insecure. I'm not so insecure now. I feel more positive, but that's because my trainers have given me a life and didn't give up on me, you know, to make me look this gorgeous. And it's loving. I love having my old self back. I love having my old life back, you know. And I don't look back now. I just want people to realize once you get to a point in your life that, hey, look, you know, I got the weight off. Maintain it. And you'll look gorgeous, you know. Yeah, I'm fit. Everybody even tells me. They go, man, you can tell that I'm fit. But it's taken me 6 years. It's not happened overnight, you know. I think if you think it's going to happen overnight, no. And it doesn't. And for me, the problem I have now is I've lost more inches, and now my clothes that I have now are starting to fall down, as you can see. And I'm tiny. And everybody's amazed as tiny as I am that I can really pull some heavy lifting, you know, deadlifting. But I have great trainers. I could not be more blessed than God has been giving me so much, like getting my house, you know, giving me so much in my life, and I can never ever be so grateful, you know, and I am. I mean, I'm appalled about the lingerie videos, but we ain't going there no more. It's over with. I can't control it. But I can control and say, hey, look, you know, we can eat healthy and do healthy recipes, you know. And if you get a chance, buy my book, because I do have a lot of great recipes in there, a lot of soup recipes in there, a lot of salads. And that was one of the things that when I first started out, I lived on soup and salad because that's basically all I could eat because I really didn't know what to do because I was so big and I was trying to get the weight off, you know? And I'm thinking, okay, how do you do this? Well, then finally now I take the recipes from that book, but I make it more elaborate, okay? Because I learned how to eat correctly. That was something I never really knew, and I learned that from my trainers about eating correctly on stuff because I was so big, and now I have. I also took a course, and believe it or not, I did. I took a course on a healthy eating when we were locked down on COVID. I did some online courses and stuff, and I learned a lot of things. I learned a lot of things about different things and how to count and, you know, calculate. So that's how I've been able now to really incorporate and to know how to do things. And I learned, and now I'm able to maintain. In the last 2 weeks, I have been able to maintain and drop to where I needed to go, and I finally got all the weight off. So I'm pretty proud of myself because it took me 6 years. And now it's to maintain, and this summer will be the first summer that I get to enjoy with a little bit more. You know, I can enjoy my trailer a little more, you know, and stuff like that. To me, it's going to be great. It's going to be a unique experience because I finally get to go out and buy shorts that fit. I wore a pair of jeans yesterday that are 14s. They kept falling down, and I was traveling in them. Well, you seen them last night. They were actually falling down, but luckily I had a baggy sweatshirt on. But yeah, I do dress normal. But when I'm in the kitchen, I don't wear good clothes. That's why I dress like this, because I can get messy and stuff. And I already mopped my floors this morning, and I got to mop this area again because I trashed it. And everybody laughs and go, how do you trash? I do love my house that I'm getting, though, because you'll see that we have a lot more room. I'll be able to put the stand on the floor for the phone, and I won't have to worry about moving you or this, that. I just don't have the room in this kitchen. This kitchen is just so small. But it is what it is, you know. I am blessed to say that I had a roof over my head. Some people weren't able to do that, you know, and stuff. Even when I was so ill, I was still working every day, paying the bills. And I don't even know how I did it. If I would go back to that time, I really don't know. I was so sick. I don't really remember. I was just trying to figure out if I was going to make it or not. And knowing that I did today and to be where I'm at today is a blessing in disguise. Sometimes you got to take back and you just have to kick back. And that's what I've done after I got diagnosed with all this stress these last couple weeks and people have been worried about me. I just decided hell with it. You know, it is what it is. The divorce is on. When it's time, we'll be together. But all I can say is that I had to make some life adjustments this week, and I've done them, you know. And I'm enjoying my life now because I never know if I'm guaranteed tomorrow. We all think we're getting up, but only God and the angels know if we're getting up. We just assume. And I've seen so many people in their 20s and 30s die lately. And it's like, you know what, people? Enjoy today. And living a life of misery or unhappiness or failed marriages, move on. Because you know what? You never know what tomorrow's going to bring. And I just had that happen here recently. Somebody called and told me they died in a car accident coming home from work. It wasn't their fault. Somebody hit them head on. So see, you never know. If you think, oh, I'm going to be miserable. You know what? 6 years ago, yeah, it was hurt. But you know what? I moved on. And I had to concentrate on myself. And that's what I've done. And I've done a transformation. And the transformation I've done, I wouldn't regret where I don't want to go back to the old Elvira. The new Elvira is staying. This is the Elvira that was years ago. Guess what? This is how I am and this is how I look. I'm going to stay there, you know. And I'm going to keep having people, you know, helping you guys with healthy recipes. Get in that gym and work out. Put yourself number one and get yourself a healthy life. Get yourself a healthy relationship. Get yourself a healthy marriage. Life's too short to be miserable and arguing all the time because we never are guaranteed tomorrow. We only have today. Well, I will be back in a little while with the final outcome and everything, with the calorie count and everything, and I'll see you soon. Bye.